Okay, here we go. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure the audio is working today. It looks like it is. Turn on. Tavern music is playing. We're good. This one. Start goal. Pop out the chat. WJ, welcome in. Krabby birthday. Yep, that's it. I'm doing a Krabby birthday today. How are you? Hope you're having a good week. Doing a special stream today. I'm just gonna be working on some game stuff because it's my birthday and I'm gonna just chill out, let the boy watch TV, and try to relax a little bit. So we're gonna draw some crabs. We're gonna draw some level stuff, level assets. This is a crab that Jonas drew, or I drew, based on Jonas's stuff. I think this is one I drew based off of Jonas's stuff. I really love like kind of square, blocky shapes. So we're gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna try to get a handful of just like generic crabs drawn in here, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna have some fun with it. This is about the size I want them, the resolution I want them. So we're gonna do that. How are you today? How is everyone else doing? We need to think of a crab or bug that explodes. Explodes when you step on it. I think I'm gonna make like a little tiny like sea louse. I think that's a good little starting place. I had a let me see what I did with that. I drew up a nice little sketch. Let me see if I can find my image. I'll share it real quick. And we'll go from there. Oh, my neck. Getting old is no fun. There we go. Okay. I'll put this in the Discord. Copy image. In a live stream. So I think the first guys we fight. Congratulations on reaching the anniversary where you're unleashed into the world. Yeah, thank you. Content consumer. It's a cool name. I like it. This should be a slow thing, so it should be kind of bulky. Should have tiny legs. I guess it should be a crab. Snails are the slowest, so maybe we should make it a snail. Let's make it a snail. How's everybody doing today? Yeah. Carcinization. There we go. Everything doth become crab. That was kind of the ongoing joke for us starting this game. And now I think we're slowly moving away from crab. Definitely need more crabs, but yeah. All right. So let's do this real quick. Something we need is maybe I should. Do they have a? Sorry, my brain is going too fast. I think I can make a perspective tool. Yeah. Maybe like a 45. Would be right there. That seems way too big. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Yeah. We'll just do it this way. We'll do it the old school way. Okay. There's our... Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to draw some crabs. God darn it. We're going to do it. That might be way too much of a push, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think that's the... Am I at a 40? 45? I should not design this guy in perspective. I should design him like a crab. And then let's do some sketches. And then when we find one we like, then we'll draw him in perspective. If people have good suggestions for like cool little scavenger crabs or something, let me know. Post it in the Discord. There's a slug, right? So we probably want to do... How much of the slug do you see when they're crawling around? Do all slugs spiral? Do they spiral into their shells? Or are there like plated ones? I recently ate my first raw crab. It was neat. Ooh, raw crab? Why did you eat raw crab? Like, is it still alive? Tell me more. I know eating raw crab is kind of not safe, because like when they die, they immediately start spewing toxins. So I'm curious about what you did with this. That's kind of cool. I like that. I could get really detailed, but I don't think I want to do that because these are going to be really small. What did you do, kid? What was that? It was dead and marinated. The texture was surprisingly gelatinous. It's quite popular in some parts of Asia. Interesting. Huh. I had no idea. What do we think? Should we make him like really goopy or really rough? That was a weird sentence. This might be too. I mean, I guess it is low resolution because I'm in the 600. I don't need it to be low resolution right now. Let's get a bigger screen and we'll redraw this bad boy, as you do. As you do. That'll work. Whatever. I went the other way. There we go. Okay. Dave, welcome in. Happy secret birthday stream. Thank you, thank you. I am drawing in Discord, but if you want to, or in Photoshop, but if you want to draw with me, I'd be happy to set up Aggie. Otherwise, you're welcome to just hang out. It's totally fine. Hermit crabs have snail shells, right? They don't make their own shells. So I could do like a slug and then use the same shell and make it a little crab. That would be fun. I might do that. Everything I draw should have at least three stages. It should have a small version, a medium version, and a large version. So we're drawing the small version first. How did I draw that last time? Let's grab this shell. This is a cool shell. Bloop. Hermit crabs pick up other shells? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? 1 second. Grabbing something. This button. This button. That button there? Question mark? Ba-da-ba. Oh boy, that's interesting. Why is he doing that? Okay, back in chat. Here we go. Hermit crabs pick up those shells. Yeah. So I like this idea of the shell here. So we have one spiral, right? Like this. That's the primary shape that we're gonna try to keep. And then we want to spike it up. I should probably just get a good reference, but once again, I want to make sure I'm keeping it simple. So I think we're going to try to minimize the number of segments we have here. Maybe it only spikes in the butt. Maybe that's okay. Is there a way I could denote that things explode every time you touch them? Maybe make them glowy? Kid, get off the TV stand, please. Get down. Okay, there you go. I gotta go throw a kid across the room. To the couch with you. Come here. Oof. I want to make this cuter. I want it to be like kind of destructively cute, so you don't feel bad about stepping on them. But then they kill you, and so like then you feel real bad about it. Maybe instead of the eye stalks, I just do like big googly eyes. Googly eyes might be bad on things you have to kill. I'm not sure about that. The children yearn for parkour. You have no idea. He climbs everything. I found him in a window earlier because he climbed up on that shelf. Parkoured to the window. Explosive shorthand is pretty limited. I think it's glowing pulsing. Yeah, or a fuse. I could give him a little fuse, little eye stalk fuse. I think I need some slug references. Slugs and snails. Ooh, jeebus. Do-wa-do-wa, do-wa-do-wa-do-wa-do-wa. Do-do-do, Sorry, everybody. I'm getting all kind of distracted here. You'll do some research? Thank you. I appreciate that. Open scene.
Hello.
Hello, welcome in. How are you today?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm bouncing all over the place. Yelling at the kid, thinking about squids, crabs, snails.
And puppy dog tails?
What was that? You're kind of muffled.
Said puppy dog tails?
Puppy dog tails? Yeah. That's what we need. We need some puppy dog tails. I dig this snail face. Was it Amphibia? It might have been Amphibia that had like everybody rode around on snails. And they were just really derpy looking.
No idea.
What are you up to today? How did you survive the wind?
It finally died down enough where it's not like blowing away trash cans.
That's good. Translucency. Apparently there's like tons of people in Washington without power right now, so I'm happy that that's not me. But also hope everybody's okay.
Dumb question. Do like cities lose power often?
So I do maybe twice a year.
Okay.
The reason it happens though is because the way cities work, like you have a big city, and then each little neighborhood is chunked into sections around
Yeah.
the main sources. And the problem is that someone on this highway will like crash into a tree pole and it'll just like blue. So the city itself is fine, but you know
That local area.
Yeah. And so it's always really funny because like around here, what'll happen is it'll cut out all the power to the neighborhood, so everybody just gets up and goes like half a mile down the road to the restaurants and just hangs out there for a while.
Yeah.
That is a cool one. Little elephant noodle. I like that big pointy butt too.
For some reason, I know it's probably not AI. It looks vaguely AI to me, especially that bottom one.
Yeah, I think it's the nose.
But like, it's a sea creature, so it's probably totally not AI. Stupid AI making me second guess everything anymore.
Yep. Boing. Let's do something like this. Jumper got me some books. They're like fantasy creature anatomy books. Those are pretty cool. I might be doing some stuff with those in the future, or I might start doing some more like animal studies. So this one is a spirally one instead of this like conical one. It goes. I guess they're all conical, but like it goes like this instead of that, which is okay. I think if it looks spiky enough, then people won't step on it, right? Like that's what I should be going for. Except with that long butt, I'm worried it's going to look weird if it turns around too fast. Just like do.
Leave.
Rattlesnakes look like they taste like banana candies. Don't bite the rattlesnakes. Oh, rabbit snails. I misunderstood. I don't know why I read it that way. Tin Clash, welcome in. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. They do content. I think this head needs to be bigger. Is that the tiny head makes the shell look really big. If we have giant head, looks like a tiny body. A boing. Boing.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Did y'all play Pathfinder last night?
No, one of my friends had to go on a business trip, so instead, Jump Rope and I just did work. I played a little Helldivers towards the end of the night. That was fun. But no Pathfinder. I got the game up, working on Steam now. I did about a 10-minute, 20-minute playtest with somebody and found a whole bunch of broken shit, so that was... That's good. I mean, that's why I need to do it, right? Like, that's the important part. So it's good information, but it feels bad.
Yeah.
It feels bad. It's like, dang, thought I fixed that. Apparently I did not.
Yep. It's now showing up for me.
Nice. You should be able to, and what you might want to do is, if you have Druid on Steam, you can send him an invite to the game.
I do not have
Okay.
Druid on Steam.
Jump Rope can do that too, so.
I have like 3 invites.
What are you doing, kid? Wow. I kind of want to just give them claws. I think they should all have claws. I think it's funny. Little snail claws. Doesn't make any sense, but I don't care.
You're just turning them into hermit crabs at this point.
That's what I was saying. Like, I think the bigger ones should be hermit crabs for sure. But like, do you keep the... Do you keep the... Like, maybe I should give them little legs too at that point? How many legs do hermit crabs have? 6? 8. 8 including the claws? Forbidden mollusk treats.
I have no idea. I know like their back half is like, it's kind of noodly and soft.
Yeah. So I built that huge Swedish ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And I was planning on making it 2 feet wide. And then at the store they only had 3-foot boards. And I'm like, that sucks. I guess we'll just make it 3 feet. Because I don't want to like buy 2-foot boards and cut them. And then Jump Rope was like, let's just get the 4-foot ones and make it 4 feet. And like, I was just like, yeah, sure, all right, let's just do that. And 4 feet is too wide.
You still had to cut the boards.
I still had to cut the boards, but I cut less because it doesn't matter. No, actually, I would have had to make the same cuts. Yeah. But so now when you climb up on it, all of the rungs kind of like flex, and it's scary. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I went and bought some rope, and I'm like tying the ropes together in the middle so they support each other. And I've never felt so stupid in my life last night trying to figure out how to tie a knot. And I was like, I know how to do this. I have a book in front of me, and I just did it 4 times, and I can't figure out how to do it again. What the hell is going on with me?
YouTube.
Yeah, I just YouTubed one, and I was like, what the hell? And then eventually I got to the point where... I think the thing that was screwing me up is, like, if you have a bit of rope, you loop, and then go through the cross. I'm like, that's easy. But when you have, like, this much rope, and you just have this loop, you're like, shit, and it gets so complicated. But it took me like 40 minutes to get it done. And now I can do it in like 2 seconds, but like, I would get 1 or 2 done really well, and then I would forget how to do it and have to look it up again. 10 legs, including claws for hermit crabs, okay. What was that, kid?
Well, I guess you would have had to also buy less lumber, because if you're making it 2 foot, you would just buy cutting a bunch of
and like, oh my god, the bars is the most expensive part. It's bananas how expensive that is, because it's not just shitty dowels. It's like, what's going on, kid? What are you doing? Just yelling at blocks. All right. Yeah, you got blocks?
They do that sometimes.
He's just yelling at him. What time is it? Oh, it is noon. It's time for his lunch.
Tell him to move. This is funny.
What's up?
This is funny. We were talking about snails and everything, and I just went to interest, and I just saw this.
I'm in the wrong chat. Hold on, let me look. Sorry. I'm looking at the Discord like, what's going on? Nice. That's pretty cool. That snail's necks get pretty long. That snail's necks gets pretty long. Maybe the other part of it is I keep trying to draw the snail shell from, like, the spiral. But I think it's... maybe that's not the right angle. Maybe I do need it to be conical. Because if I'm going from a 45, I'm probably always going to see it kind of spirally. Draconic snails. I could just jump on the Dunk on Nintendo bandwagon and make a Slowpoke.
Don't do that. That just seems
so
unnecessary.
The last 2 pairs are for holding the shell and breathing. Oh. So you'd only see 6 on a hermit crab? I like that one. That's a cool looking one. Looks like a cinnamon bun. Kid, you're getting really destructive. Oh, that one's dope. That's a really cool one. That one's really cool, Drew. Thank you. How does it come out of the shell, though? I think so. This would be sideways. African land snail. This child drives me up the wall. He'll do something like take all of his blocks and throw them on the floor. And then he will stand at the table and start drawing on the table, doing his thing. And then just stomp on all of the blocks. Just like... kicking them everywhere. Kid, is that... what is that? I think we gotta go change the diaper. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, I'm back. That one is gnarly looking. You are now manually breathing. Your legs involve something. Artistic Godzilla? I really like the weird... Like, what are all the flakes? Is that the parts of the crab? Or the snail? That is the iron one. That's got to be in the game somewhere, but I'm not sure where yet. Okay, let's kick this down. I think I'm trying to wrap this too much. I think I can be a little more... I don't know. There we go. I like how, like, kind of chunky it is here. Wah, wah. Wah. And then we'll do something like this. I wonder if I should build this in 2 pieces so that as they move, they kind of like wiggle a little bit. GG, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. The hairy-footed snail? Okay. That is a weird thing to think about with the iron shit. Hey, get off this shit. Ah. Oh. I'm not playing on the TV. The child. The child. Give him like a big old dog face. Bwank. The face is a butt. Do they have eyeballs in the eye stalks, or are they just like, are they shitty eyes, like light receptors? Okay, how's that look? That's a snail. That looks like a snail. The babe with the power. Oh, we lost the Corvus. Had to go. No problem. No problem. The power to drive his parents insane. That's it. I do want to keep the kind of like weird blocky chunky. So I might make this one a little more square. Maybe that'll help. What am I looking at? The strange scanning eyes of the swimming sea snail. Now I gotta click on it. Alright, it's an eyeball. Noted. I think that's pretty good. Did we really just spend an hour drawing a snail? I think that just happened. This is my life now. Is the head too tiny? How's that feel? Wah, 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 wah. Love the snail. I like to imagine two flaps close to the mouth being mustaches. Yeah. Actually, that would be really funny. Can we make it a mustache? Mwah. That looks like something you don't want to step on, right? Ah, okay. Here's the weird part. These have to always protrude from 90 degrees. Like that. Okay. Nope. 90 degrees. 90 degrees! There we go. The angles on this is screwing with my head. Their sense of smell is incredibly? Oh, yeah. I mean, when your whole body is a mucusy nose, it doesn't surprise me. Norwin, too many things. I'm losing. I need snails. I'm losing my reference. Tell you what, I'll just copy this. Put this somewhere else. Where can I put this? That looks pretty, don't step on this. I think that's good. I think I could probably do the head as a separate object. And then the body as a separate object. And then I can make the head bobble. It probably shouldn't be a real snail. Do something like that. Definitely for the next red Lego brick. Yeah, right. Excited about gastropods? It's not a bad thing to be excited about. Okay, so we want to do... I like making them look a little weirder than they should. So let's do this. Let's just give them, like, hand face. Hand face seems about right. Jump Rope just gave me this book on creature anatomy. I should really be using that as reference. Do something like this. Alright, I say we give this a try. I don't know what this will look like. I might need to flex it a little more to be in the proper perspective for the game, but I might not. So let's try this. We're gonna go back to here. We're gonna grab this. Oops. Nope. Grab this. Put this in here. Shrink it down. Turn that off. What do you got in your mouth, kid? Hey, what do you got? That's fine. You can chew on that. Doodly doo 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 doody doody. Hey, out! Come on, we don't play in here. No. The child can open doors now, so I think I'm gonna have to buy a whole bunch of like little door monkeys. Prevent the child from opening the washroom. Kid, this is not appropriate. What are you doing? Please stop. You want up? Why do you want up? We're not watching shows. No music. We're not watching music right now. Nope. I understand you're doing the right thing. Music, but we're not listening to music right now. Papa's working. Let's see if we can get this to work in game, and then I might have to go make dinner. But we'll see if this works, and then if it does, we'll spend some time cleaning it up and making it colorful and stuff. I might not have time to do that. We'll find out. Oh, I'm muted. I don't know how long I've been muted. Sorry about that. Actually, yeah, I don't know how long I have been muted. That's weird. I'm told that childproof doorknobs work all of 3 weeks for me as a kid. Yeah, I don't expect it to last long. This kid is very good at figuring things out. So, like, everything we've done so far has been just basically, like, trying to get him not to do something. Like, get off the TV! He does not seem to be good at that one, but he's pretty good about staying off of everything else, even though we have, like, the cabinets locked. You removed that one? Okay, cool. I kind of like... I think I want to make this guy more square. He looks like a snail, but he doesn't look like he fits in the game yet. But that's okay. We're going to try this just to see if the angle is correct. And then we'll go from there. What we're going to do... So we're going to go to our enemy. We're going to go to our crab. All the enemies are labeled crab, which is not great. This one. Let me see if I can. Do this the right way. Do. Okay, we got a crab. Let's see, what do we got going on here? We need to swap out the Sprite container here. We got a little crab body that's black. So we need to go to... This kid is just climbing all over the place. I need to go make his lunch. So let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. We just made working files. Where? Oh, I forgot I had this guy too. We got some good ones. We got some good good sprites to work with here. I put that in the wrong folder. My bad. That's okay. This is the sprite. I think he has a 300 pixel sprite. Let's just swap this out and see what happens. Did I not apply that? Ah, single. Oh, he's big. He's big boy. I might be using the wrong sized file. That's fine. Oh, my kid. That might be a 3000. Yep, so that's the wrong scale. Okay, we can fix that though. That's fine. And then we make this white so it looks like a little crab. It looks like a little crab! Look at that! That's a much better one. I like that better than the... Ooh, he's got magma claws. That's fun. That's fun. That's not the snail we just made though. It's a guy I drew you out last week and I forgot about him. New skill acquired, lockpicking, you got it. That does feel about right. That one's not bad. So I think we do need to make this a little more squarish. I think the harsher edges, not just like sharp, but just instead of being so round, it needs to be more cubic. Let's give this a go anyways. Let's see where our... Let's try this out. I've lost the snail. There he is. Snail. Sprite. 300. Apply. Single, not multiple. Apply. Okay, so now if we go to sprite body, and we drop this bad boy right here. Bloop. Let's just turn that off. Alright, here we go. They might be mad at me. I might have to start over. Do. See how this works. Out of Season Game Awards world premiere. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got our archer going here. There should be a bunch of little tiny crabs. Let's find out. Oh, they're so small. They're so small and so fast. That's not good. Okay. They are so fast. Okay, so if they're snails, they're a little too quick. I will adjust that. Everything else looks good, though. I think they would be better with, yeah. That's interesting. Why do I have a black bar happening here? What is this? Well, I'm gonna lose horribly, apparently. I think I overtuned something. I'll have to check that out. Too small, one. Good to know. I think the little crabs are better. So let's redraw the snail. I think that'll be fun. Let's switch that out though. I do like the little tiny crab. So let's do that. I need to adjust that though. I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to do. So that was it. There we go. This is the game. The game is slightly working. It's got some issues. It's got some issues for sure, but it's going. It's going. I have it up on Steam now. People can't download it just yet. I'm passing out some codes here this week and next week. I'm gonna make sure the game actually functions, and then I will start handing those out. But Druid, I have one for you as well. And then hopefully we'll be able to do one stream a week of just kind of dicking around with the game, making stuff for it, and designing the assets. So that's my plan. Let's see if we can transition back to this. I think what we want to do for this bad boy is keep his shape, general shape, but we should focus on making his shell a little harsher. So like maybe give it a facet here. I forgot that I had said this. I'd like to make all of the creatures in this game like made out of stone, kind of. Make them look like they're made out of stone. Not like with Breath of the Wild. Everything is very like ancient ruins. That's less of what I want, but like the concept is there, right? Like I want these things to be kind of like elemental based creatures. So I think that's going to be a lot of it. It's just going to be kind of finding the right shape. Like even making this nose a little more faceted, I think will be kind of cool. And then we can do this. Make these little legs a little more chunky. A little more chunky. I do like the idea that it has a little bit of spikage. A little bit of spiky. Right around here. I think that looks cool. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then this can wrap around that way. We'll try to keep the facets up here. Maybe we'll do something like that. And then we'll keep those points, but we'll have them kind of jut out over those facets. I think that will be a cool little thing. Okay. And because these guys are going to be really small, we'll probably make these spikes a little chunkier than they need to be, so that you can really see what they are. I'll probably double the size of the character in game. I think that'll probably make sense too. But it looks like a croissant. I've made a croissant monster. That's what I've done. Still less buggy than Bethesda games. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's about where I'm going to stop. It didn't seem to mind that I'm drawing it from the side instead of from the front. So I think we'll probably just keep this angle and see what happens. If it gets a little weird, I'll do one more test real quick. Maybe I'll make the creature a little bigger and then do another test. Then we'll go from there. I'd like to see what they look like. Yeah, they seem okay. They seem okay to be straight. The crabs definitely look better when they're kind of at an angle, but maybe the snails don't matter as much. And they're walking backwards, so I have a lot of work to do. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. Thank you, everybody, for wonderful birthday wishes. I'm going to keep working on this after I feed the boy. I'll probably go down for a nap. I might be back on the Discord to hang out for a little bit. Otherwise, go check out the new YouTube short. Go check out the latest video. Yeah. Leave a comment on those. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. That's all I got. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow for the viewer suggestion. I am going to be going to the eye doctor in the morning. Because it is my birthday, I have to take my modifiers and my stat modifiers and go to the eye doctor. And so they probably have my eyes dilated most of the morning and probably won't be able to see very well. So we'll see if that means I can or can't draw. If anything, it means we'll just have a late stream. But other than that, we'll go from there and see what happens. So I'll be around tomorrow morning. We'll do the live stream. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep your dice on the table. We'll catch you all next time. Bye, everybody.